How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to day number 23. And today, I've been basically thinking about choosing a leader. So I'm not sure exactly who I wanted for a pretty long period of time, because if you guys think about it, this map or this community is basically one of those communities that I will keep forever. And from what I can see, I'm just keep moving from map to map, and eventually I'll circle back. So that means whoever I choose as a leader will probably stay with me forever. And this character is gonna be pretty important, have to be pretty important. And the only person that I can think of is actually Ashton, Fillmore, and Self. So those three characters, in case you don't know who they are, is actually, so Fillmore's right here, Ashton's right here, and then Self, she's all the way over here. So the reason why I want to recruit Ashton, promote Ashton to become a leader is because he is my oldest, like the oldest character I have. He is one of the original two characters that I started with. And of course, I'm sure you guys know that you basically go to the military outpost and you meet the soldier person and then the doctor, of course. And there's original 4 characters basically, but I actually lost 3 of those 4 characters because the bloaters, and Ashton's the only one left. So I am definitely keeping him forever. But he is a chef. His leader basically is a chef's legacy, and I don't know if I want to have that forever. But trading depots are so like tempting to me. I love trading depots. Basically, you can call in and trade for whatever you want. So I thought that was really good. But I only have a red talent trader, and neither Fillmore or Self are traders. Just because Fillmore is actually, I believe he is a warlord, and Self, she's a builder. So those two are not gonna be my, how you call it, my leader, that's for sure. I'm just driving around. Come on, kill. Alright, I did bring some extra ammo just so I can take out. Wow, he can still see me after all this distance? I am impressed that you can still see me. I feel like I'm pretty far away. I'm staying away from my car so he doesn't charge towards my car. This guy. Come on, bring it on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Man, after getting grabbed by the freaking Plague Juggernaut, a regular Juggernaut doesn't seem that bad at all. Plague Juggernaut are scary. They have like no hair or face. I guess not a complete face at least. It seems like the Plague Juggernaut was basically infested, like really, really badly. They're nasty looking, of course. We all know that by now. But I have never actually died. Like if you guys saw the video I made yesterday, I've never actually died the way I did with the Juggernaut killing me. Like the freaking Plague Juggernaut bit me and tore me apart. Where is that screamer? I don't like to mess around. Oh, just when I say I don't like to have him screaming.
We can rest a lot easier.
She said with these infestation, I only killed 1. Maybe she meant with these infested zombies. But then again, I didn't really kill any infested zombies.
How about that?
I just think it's weird how, if you think about it, what kind of zombies that bite you but doesn't infect you? Like, you think like all these zombies do, but only the plague zombies do. Does that mean like after they're infected for a certain amount of time, they become zombies, like infested zombies, or what? Alright, let's see what I can do today. I did see another car right here. So this is a Paleo CR. Well, what is this one? I don't remember actually ever. Oh no, that's my. I'm a huge idiot. I'm like Paleo CR. That I don't remember seeing this car on the map before. I just Oh wow, I missed like crazy. Okay, so Paleo CR is my red talent SUV. So some of you guys still asking me about this car. There is not a specific way that I know of that can get you this car. I just happened to got really lucky and got the car in my last map, not even in this one. It was the Meager Valley map that I happened to came across this car totally destroyed, parked behind, I think a med center it was. So if you guys are wondering, all luck, guys. I really don't even know how this car came by. I have seen it when I was playing co-ops with others, so I knew of like it existed, but I never actually know how to, there's like not a specific location. I think some of you guys that's asking those questions think that there might be like a mission or something that you can do, but I don't think that's the case. But if you guys know there's a way for sure to get this car, then let me know. I would love to make a video on it and let everyone else know, because that would be very helpful. I'm sure everybody wants, you know, something nice, but as far as I can tell, that car doesn't do anything special compared to the regular Palio. It just looks slightly better with the car being blackish, you know, and then of course the red Talon signs on it. Let me get a new gun. Let's try out some other guns instead of keep using my 7.62 ammos. Let's see what kind of gun I have. Well, let's see bullets first. A lot of 22s, and then a lot of 9mm rounds. 9mm rounds, I think I used the MP5 a couple times. I don't really like shotgun just because they're not long distant. And of course, there are others that's like that. Let's see. Let's use this Spec Ops. I hope this thing has a nice scope. It's okay, but we can use it. Oh, 50 rounds. Oh, it's not even, it doesn't even use 9mm. What does it use? 45. Do I have 45s? Probably not that much. 45. I have 97 rounds. I don't think I rarely ever makes this gun. Well, not makes it. I know for a fact that this was given to me by, I think, either the chef's legacy.
Like these, maybe one day I could have myself a real family again.
Is that a suppressor? Do I have a suppressor on this gun? Oh, I don't need it to be a freaking automatic. I do have a suppressor on this gun. It looks pretty good too. Maybe if I like it and see how long it'll last, I mean, if the durability on it is really good, I might keep using it. It looks very cool though, guys, that's for sure. I'll keep it broken for a while until it needs to be repaired at least. Oh, I forgot that I have sacks of stuff in the back. Why do I have sacks of stuff in this back of this thing? Huh. Whatever. Put these in the back. And then let me go in and just change the parts to... sorry, not change the material to parts, just because if I don't, they'll just go to waste. Might as well. I've been doing that quite a lot. And of course the bullets, I try to like to keep all my resources under around 30, so that way, I mean, it doesn't look like it's like little, but it's definitely doing work. 43 on medicines. I want to use the medicines for either med kits or actually bulk plague cures, just because, you know, those things could sell very, very well. And of course, bulk plague cure requires the plague samples, which I don't have much. I did carry 100 of them over from when I finished the legacy, but that was, I used it all. Okay, now the next location that I want to go to is probably gonna be here, but there is another car that I saw, I believe is right there, so I actually should take that one. But let's choose a car that we want to bring back. This is Maximilia that I drop off, actually. Okay, there's another Palio. And then there's nothing here. Wait, I think that's a police cruiser that I dropped there. Okay, so we have ourselves another repair van. Okay, a road racer. I believe I already have 2 road racers, 1 MX and 1 regular. Another military truck. Okay, another Rem SV. What is this one? Another road racer. I don't remember there's that many road racer. I didn't remember seeing that many of them. And then this is another Legendra, which is, you know, the 4-door muscle car that looked like an Impala, like a 60s Impala. And that's the car that I drop off. But what is this again? Norma. So let's go bring back a Norma. I don't think I have a Norma yet. So I'm sure you guys know there's actually 2 Normas over here, I believe. Yep, one right there. Oh, sorry. One right there and one right there. So those 2 were actually destroyed because it was a mechanics mission. And I feel bad because I had to kill the mechanics, even though they are the group of people. Oh crap, I'm carrying all the freaking bullets that I crafted. The mechanics are the group of people that I really, really wanted as an ally. But unfortunately, during the mission, they actually turned hostile. even though I didn't really do anything to them, that they just turn hostile for some reason. And I'm actually gonna try to bring back a couple Normas. If you guys ever seen my other community, which is on, I think, Casket Hill, I have 5 Normas just from that single mission. So I don't know why this one only spawned 2. Maybe it depends on how many days you're in the game, or even how far you'll, like, maybe just the map. Maybe it depends on the map, I guess. There's a possibility. Nice. We got a black Legendra, and then we got ourselves some pretty good things in the back of the trunk. That's why you should always leave that mission alone. The one that's, you know, says action hero blah blah blah. Of course, it doesn't actually say action hero blah blah blah, but it says action hero movie something, movie car, buying a fast car, or something like that. The car sounds so fast, but it's not. It really isn't. And if you guys are wondering what this car looks like, upgraded, I think someone asked, but this car, when it's upgraded, just think of this one. It has a small plow in the front, and think of spikes around the car. I would call in my 400, you know, point doomsday, which I should probably do it just for you guys to see. I'll do it once I get back. Okay, where am I going? Going left. We're gonna bring the vehicle back, and then I'll call the special vehicle, and then we're gonna choose a leader. So there's a couple of there's only 3 options for me.
Exciting, but it's not action movie exciting. I have an idea to fix that.
I think I just got another car spawned in just because I took this one out. So what happened is that I know that I'm never gonna actually choose a red talented soldier as a leader, just because those things expendable that you can buy. You know, you can actually play some Daybreak and you can always change them out. So I wanted to keep the 3 people that I had from the start. So all 3, Fillmore, Ashton, and Self, are all from the first community that I ever played with. So, you know, you have played with them for a long time, so you kind of grow attached to it. At least I did. And I really never want to get rid of them. Like, there was more people from that community that wanted to keep, but unfortunately I had to pick 3. And those 3 are like my favorite characters from that community. So one of them is going to be a leader. The chances are it's probably going to be Ashton. It's just because, you know, Ashton is my oldest character, and he is a chef, and I don't know if I want to do the chef's legacy, if I'm honest, just because there's no reason to do so. Oh man, there's a lot of zombies. I don't know if I can take that thing like nicely, peacefully, but this is a nice color. No, you guys know the Norma is the only car basically that you can actually upgrade, but that will change appearance. I'm not just gonna say that it's big appearance, but at least it gets different colors and different paint jobs compared to others. For other cars, like other vehicles, no matter, even if you upgrade that thing, it will actually become like, even if they started different, they will all be the same once you're done with it. Like, for the best example, the Brogan GT, you know, and of course the survey car, and then I forgot exactly the name, but there's another one that has a ski box on top that I really do like, just because it's small. It actually carries 8 items and it's good on fuel. So, but when you upgrade them, they actually all become the exact same vehicle, which is super annoying in my opinion. If you think about it, if you upgrade a car that started different, why would you take off stuff? Like, if I were to update the survey car, for example, I would put like grenade launchers on all those little survey cameras, like so they shoot out grenades, instead of taking them out and leave it with nothing on top. And what happened to the ski box? Why would you upgrade vehicle and you take the ski box off? I'm sorry, it doesn't weaken your armor if you think about it, and it doesn't add any. I mean, it adds a little bit of extra weight, but it creates extra space for luggage department. So that's why I really hope that they can do something about the upgrade situation. Like, they can put in more varieties on the game. I wish they add more vehicles, because I'm sure most of us have seen most of the vehicles by now. Like, they are starting to get a bit boring. I'm sorry, I hate to say this, but they should add in more like at least the ability to customize your vehicle. I would love to race some trucks, you know, do some stupid stuff, and make more customizations on each vehicles. Alright, I think make a right here. This should be the right way. Okay. I love this kind of truck. Even in real life, I think they look so cool, but of course, you have to clean them up a little. I don't really like the faded pink job. Some people think it's really, really cool. Of course, that's, you know, I'm not sure it's for me, but I do like it when it's super, super clean. I like cars, almost all cars, but as long as the cars are not boring, it'll be good. But sometimes cars should be good. I mean, very, very ugly, but interesting. I still like it. Alright guys, I'm gonna take you guys through my driveway. You know, you gotta go through here, even though the next line's exactly the same. Okay.
I hope everyone's ready for a long fight.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a siege going on my base. And this car has the worst turning circle. It's like turning circle of the freaking moon. Jesus, and it's long. And of course, there's a freaking bloater coming my way. Hey, what up, bowler? Oh, I miss being able to do that. Like, if you guys play Daybreak, if you have the freaking sniper rifle, the super powerful one that you unlock at the end, you guys know how annoying that thing is. Like, it's powerful, don't get me wrong. You can kill freaking Juggernaut with like 4 shots and they'll be on their knees, but when you come to bloaters, oh man, they're so annoying, because no matter where you shoot them, the bloaters blows up. And one, it blocks your view, and of course, there are others that cause trouble for, like, I mean, when it's close, it's super annoying, because you have to basically watch out for the film.
How much longer can we keep this up?
Whoa, come on, let me hit you. He said, how much longer can we keep this up? There's only one, I believe there's maybe 1 or 2 zombies that actually made it through the gate. Okay.
We are not going to let up. Not for a moment.
I think that's the 1, 2 zombies. I don't know, maybe 3? I don't know if that head came from the same zombie that's laying there. I'll just take that one out. Okay. Is there another zombie that's on the side? I think we only had 2 zombies that broke in. And they were like, oh, I'm not sure how long we can last.
Looks like we have a screamer over here.
What up, Screamer? We had a Screamer. Where's the zombie? There should be another one. I can see it on the map. Oh, the zombie's like, go to your corner. Aw, he didn't even let me make the joke, and he finished the zombie off. I'm like, send the zombie to the corner. Oh, there's another Screamer here somewhere. The Screamer's been inside my house. You're inside my base, Screamer. How dare you? Ow.
There's a few of those creepers.
Get out of my way, por favor. Oh, what the? Where'd you guys come from?
Freak.
And everybody just walked past the Screamer. I don't know if you guys saw it. Like, all of them, they're just like walking past the Screamer like it was nothing. Guys, they're on the ground. Finish them off. Like, what is going on, guys?
We can all breathe now.
Yeah, we can all breathe. I probably killed 90% of zombies. You guys probably, all of you guys did nothing. Alright, let me pick up that plague sample. Cool. Okay. I think that's good. So what I said was earlier is I'm gonna make a leader now. Like I said, I will be choosing Ashton. So the reason being, I really like Ashton just because, you know, he's a chef and he has some pretty sick skills. For example, gunslayer and all that stuff. I believe, sorry, it's been a while since I looked at Ashton's skill set. So he is, you know, backpacking, resourcefulness, close combat, which I was hoping. I actually didn't know what that was until I picked it. I wish I would have picked swordplay, because I know he had option. I think I remember he had option to swordplay because he was one of my oldest people to have. I didn't know exactly what each skill do, and I did not read them very well. And Ashton actually carries, I think, 12 slots of items, or maybe even 14. I just want to check real quick. Oh man, maybe not. I'm just gonna choose Ashton. Control. Yeah, so he has 12. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know why I thought about it being 14. but Ashton has 12, and backpacking, resourcefulness, close combat, and gunslaying, and then of course munition. So traits are at home in a bar, so I'm assuming he's chill as hell. And then watch Western, so that's why he has a gunslaying skill set. Cat smartphone, I don't know what that means. And perpetual underdog, don't know what that means either.
Don't leave me alone out here.
Okay, once I pick the leader, now I won't leave you alone. So I don't know why I asked this in the last video, but he's the only character I have that actually allows to carry 12 slots of stuff. But it doesn't look like there's an extra skill that actually allows me to +1. Oh, sorry, it does. So +1 on the inventory. So resourcefulness is correct. So that is the skill that allows me to get 1 extra. But actually, and then backpacking allows me to get another extra. So that's why he has 12. That makes sense now. Okay, so the other options you guys saw probably is basically the red talent trader. So we have Self, Fillmore, Ashton, and then the other 3 red talent. But like I said, red talent soldiers, they're just gonna be forever. How should I say? Forever soldiers. They're not gonna be leaders in my community, at least, and they are replaceable since they're contractors. And Ashton, Fillmore, and Self are not replaceable. So I will pick you, Ashton, even though you're the chef. So let's do this. Alright, new leader. Leader assigned, guys. Leader assigned. Does leader get another skill or something? Leadership, friendly outreach. I don't remember what that actually does. Influence gain, +15 influence gain. So I probably can do some of the chef's legacy stuff. Like, do you get to do more legacy? I mean, do you earn another legacy or something? What in the world am I? Oh, I think Ashton was taking a dump before I called it trade into him. Okay. So now, Ashton is actually the leader of this community, guys.
Terrified as I was the first time I let go of the seat.
Why are you following me? Self, I know we didn't promote you to the leader, but don't be upset. We're all good. Now, let's pick the right character to upgrade. So, these characters are mostly full, obviously. So, I think she's the only one that is still, you know, lacking something. So, heroism, I have to basically chop up zombie like crazy. And then war fighting, shoot zombies or people. But those are the 3. So I will have 6 characters right now, technically keeping, even though I have 10 people. So let's go. I'm gonna still come back to you since I was using you already. And I think someone called out for help over there. But what I would do is I'll call in my Doomsday vehicle. Sounds very cool, but it's just an upgraded Legendra. Nothing special, if I'm honest. Okay, where are you? So, get myself... Oh, wrong menu. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so here's the ultimate... Oh, what in the world? I don't remember ever enlist anyone unless she was just invisible.
What do you need?
Dismiss. Thanks, Self. You don't need to follow me. Okay, now again. I'm gonna call the freaking vehicle. So, Ultimate Edition. Spawn.
I could use some help. Can you send a set of wheels my way?
I'll find someone to handle that.
Ashton says he will find someone to handle that. Okay, so we got a police cruiser, which is the car that came from the mission of Action Hero, and then of course I have my Impeller, which is the upgraded version of the Legendra, and you guys can see it from here. It looks pretty dope, which just had a plow in the front though. It's not exactly any faster, I don't think, but it does look cooler, I would say. Alright, there it is, guys. So let's do a little quick walk around, because some of you guys were wondering what this car looked like. I think the only difference between this one, the Ultimate Edition Doomsday vehicle, and the regular upgraded one is actually the paint job.
Can you spare someone?
Yeah, we'll be right there. Let me give this car a tour, walk around. So the first thing is probably just right here, obviously the Eagle paint, which is the State of Decay emblem. And then second thing is actually these skulls. It kind of reminded me of, I don't know if you guys are into cars, but a lot of time when cars beat certain type, especially like let's say a muscle car or tuner beats a Ferrari and Lambo, they put like a little, you know, I did this, I beat them. Basically, that's what it is, in my opinion. So every time they kill a zombie, they will spray paint a zombie's head on the side of this car. So let's get this going. I'm just gonna park it here. Not that I really need it park it here, but I'd like to have all my stuff next to each other when it's, you know, supposed to be each other at least. Come on, lined up. Pull forward, lined up. There it is. Alright. Anything in the trunk? Why can't I open the trunk, guys? What is going on? I can't open the trunk. Is it just this car? I can't open the trunk in any car. Or is just this too? Is there no trunk in this car or what? Let me pull it forward just a little bit. I just want to see if it's like a glitch or something. Okay, that should be good. Okay, it is just a little tiny glitch. Why is that? Like, if you think about it, shouldn't have any issues with the freaking truck at this point. And all I did was barely tap, come on, barely tap the freaking thing, and I'm pretty guarantee I can open it again. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this car is the one that's causing the issue. But whatever, we'll park it there. It's not like I need to get back in there. So here's the two cars next to each other in comparison. Of course, it doesn't look much. They just put on like spikes on the side and plow in the front, and then some paint job, and then some windshield guards. But these spikes actually prevent zombie from latching on. A lot of times, if you guys see it, they jump and they will basically get pushed back. Alright, so the person that is asking for help, oh, what the heck, what do you guys want? Some ammunition. This group that's all the way on the side, they keep asking me for stuff, and it doesn't look like they want to join me either, but they're not like hostile about it. They're like being nice about it. But let's go. I'm gonna grab that police cruiser just because I can use it and pick up something else along the way.
We do not want to get caught by
Oh,
that feral.
that feral caught me by a surprise. Jesus, I didn't know what's going on. I just saw that thing, and then he was charging towards me, and the reflex is just to shoot him. Alright, police! Oh, actually, I'm gonna grab the stuff that's in the back of the police car and then take it back to the base. I have a lot of stuff on me, and a lot of time when I go out, you know, just looting for stuff occasionally will help us bring some supply back. That is not the place I want to drop off supplies at. Okay, there's that. Okay, I will keep that extra tank of fuel on me, even though I probably don't need it. But I think what I'm going to do is help them, and then go down here and pick up one of these destroyed military truck. So let's go pick up that military truck, just cause, or that van. One of those two will be good. Military truck, just maybe I can show you guys the upgraded version of it. Okay, I got fuel tank, and I got myself a repair kit. Alright. I'm gonna mark it here. Emergency vehicle coming through. Excuse me. I wish we had fire alarms. How cool would it be if we have... Oh, that was a near miss. That was so close. Like, I thought it was a regular zombie from a distance. So I was going for him until I started like seeing how like big the stomach was. I was like, no. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Watch out. Like, I think they should actually add in more emergency vehicle. I believe there's actually an ambulance in this game, but I haven't seen it in this map. One thing that I hate about is that there's not like a specific spot for vehicle spawning. I'm not saying like each spawn location will have a certain vehicle, but at least let us know the spawning locations of these vehicles, so at least we can search them. Because I have came across cars that was like basically in the middle of nowhere, which I don't understand. Like, why is that? Like, why would a car be in the middle of nowhere? But I guess that it's a plus and minus if you think about it.
Hello. Would you like to come in?
I'm already in. I don't know what do you mean, would you like to come in, but I'm already in. This group, I'm slightly confused about. They basically appear out of nowhere, and they don't really ask for anything, and they don't do anything either. It's not like they ever threatens me in any way, but they're just sitting here. This group doesn't ask for much, which is cool, but I prefer it when a group doesn't ask for much. They're my allies. They should give me some kind of special, you know, effect or boost. Okay, we're here, I think. So last time I was here, a juggernaut actually knocked this thing like flying. That's why it's upside down. So I actually saw the juggernaut basically like hit this thing, and it went up. I think it hit that billboard is how far it went up or something. But I don't understand why it's like, how could Juggernaut do that if you think about it? That thing's like the heaviest car ever. Okay, so warlording. We're good, and chop. Hiya, hiya. Funny enough, this is actually the location where I first ever saw the Red Talon SUV, but of course not in my own game. It's actually in my friend's game when we were playing co-ops.
Wouldn't hurt to search around for supplies.
What are we gonna look for here? More meds? I don't need meds though. How did you hear us from all the way out there anyways? Maybe just because zombie went down, but whatever. Okay, I don't really need to search anything for here. First of all, I'm gonna go flip that truck around. Okay, flip military truck. Look at that. I can do it. How strong is she at? She's probably super duper strong. I think zombie heard me or something, or at least I heard zombies. That's weird. There's a zombie. It should be a zombie in the middle of the road. It's probably a crawler. Or at least... Wait, what in the world? Oh, there you are. What up, man? Thanks for the plague sample. Okay, guys, we're gonna move today over this map. So what is stopping me from climbing over this? I could literally just grab a ladder and move over here, and why can't I climb over this? This is so easy to climb over. I just had to cut the fence, cut the rebar, and move over. What do you want? You want death. Alright, guys, now time to fix up this baby and go home. Okay. Oh. Not a lot of fuel, but I should be able to make it, maybe not make it home all the way, but let's get out of town first. And then of course there's that other repair van. That's a nice looking van. That's actually probably the nicest van that I've seen in this game. The other two vans that I brought back home are like completely messed up. One of them was like smoking before I even brought it back, and I'm gonna miss that stupid freaking screamer. You go back down and shut up. The heaviest vehicle in this game, or maybe not. I feel like the van might be slightly heavier once it's upgraded, just because of the massing of it. And then there's another yellow Ram SV. I like cars with odd color, but maybe not in real life. But in the game, I think like lime green color is so cool. Too bad my last Legendra that was on the other map was not carry over. I love the military dark green muscle cars. If I have a Charger, like the old style Charger, that would be the exact color that I would want it in. How did that not kill you? And that. What in the world? Okay. Maybe I just missed so many times. I'm pretty sure I hit him. Okay. I don't think I'll make it. So I probably have to stop one more time. Eventually, but we'll go until it's completely out of gas. If I end up in a horde of zombies, then so be it. Do each other some good. Newcomers. Maybe we have some new allies coming along. There's like a group of people that just like immediately they show up. They're just like, oh, we have all this supply. You're hogging all the supplies, and we're demanding something for blah blah blah. Like, what the heck? You don't just come into someone's territory and ask for supplies like rule like that. One day I'm gonna test out how many bullets it takes at 22 to kill an actual juggernaut. I'm gonna say like 100, at least 100. Up. So he got up. I'm gonna kill that one, just cause. Oh, he's probably gonna trip before I even get to get him. Yep, I was right. How stupid is that zombie? All right, refill this. I probably could make it back just cause I can see my base already, but might as well refill it. All right. Okay. Almost back home, guys. Almost back home. If I have another freaking invasion in my house, I'll be laughing. I mean, it's not bad. I do prefer to have a more exciting game. I just feel like, I don't know, it's just sometimes this game I don't understand what actually caused the zombies to come. Like, a lot of times if you think about it, like, I do a lot of actions or something to make noises, but like they don't come, but afterwards they do. So there it is, guys. 2 military trucks. I should actually upgrade one of those to big bosses, just for you guys. Here's my
Sure are a lot of infestations cropping up.
Burniator. So I rarely ever use my Burniator, as you guys can see, it just says here. I mean, it's probably the best truck in this game, if I'm completely honest. I will say it is, just because, you know, off-road is good, and of course it's really, really good at fuel for a truck. Alright guys, which truck should I go for? So I do like the military green truck, just sitting there like that, so I will upgrade you. But you seems to be more, the military truck seems to be more messed up, if I'm honest. Like, it looks pretty banged up, so I'll take you actually, just because the other one's nicer. And maybe we can even get a full tank of fuel just for that. 10-point turn, 10-point turn, guys, 10-point turn. Yep. Oh. Okay, we're getting there. I'll park it like that. I think that should be it. I should be able to upgrade it just like that. Alright. Hey, don't ruin my moment to upgrade this truck. Alright, let's see. So there's obviously 2 ways to do this. You can walk up to it, and then right here, I believe, and it'll say upgrade your vehicle. Wait, where did it go? Yep, right there. You can just push Y, and then you can choose your vehicle. I have bought quite a lot of repair kits from Wandering Traders, so I don't really care if I just upgrade it. So right here, military truck, you can upgrade it this way as well, which I will do. Upgrade.
First set of wheels ready for action.
Yeah, where are you? Oh, nice. It stayed military green. I love this color. How sick is that, guys? How sick is that? Oh, whoop. Okay. Where are you? Oh, there you are. I kind of put some little distance between us. You are my first victim, or maybe not. We hit you, but you did not die. Now, that's what I call got squash. Okay. Oh, that was very, very close. I thought I was gonna hit him, but whatever. Okay. My military trucks are good. Zombie, you better not try to. If you make a dent on the top of my car, you are dead. Well, then again, you're dead either way, so. And you die before I even get to hit you, but that's fine by me. I'm trying to park it straight, guys. Sorry, I'm pretty OCD about this kind of stuff. And
Taking care of that thing we discussed?
yeah, exactly. That thing that I don't know. I'm taking care of it. Don't you worry about it. Got it. Alright, there's that. And of course, my green military truck. That was increased by like 2 feet. Just because the plow, of course. Alright, now we're going to park it right there. Voila. There it is, guys. There it is. So military truck before and after. I think this is called Big Boss or something. And now, of course, we do have this van.
Can you get these jerks to stop threatening?
I think I'll upgrade it as well, just because it's pretty badly messed up. Let's go. What are you trying to help out for? Oh yeah, I think that's the other community that's asking for stuff, but whatever. Wow, this truck is, this SUV, I mean not SUV, sorry, this van is completely messed up. Okay, let's not stay in the parking lot, I mean the parking space when I upgrade it, just because I feel like it's gonna land on me. Alright.
Listening. If y'all want to make some deals, come on by.
Alright, in case you don't know, here is Veneno, my favorite vehicle in this game. I actually do mean this is my favorite vehicle. In general speaking, this is the best overall vehicle in my opinion. First of all, it takes 4 people, and it's super tough. It's actually, I would say, the strongest vehicle, more than the military truck, just because it's massing. One of the viewers actually said that they tested out like an upgraded Veneno versus the Big Boss. They used it on to test it against a Juggernaut, and Veneno actually won't last longer, while the military truck completely broke down. Get off my car. Did you not see I just upgraded this? Okay, sorry guys, I have to park it where I can get out the driver's seat. I just think it's so weird how I can get out of the driver's seat. I can get out, but I can get in. Now I can get out and in. Nice. Okay, there's a Veneno. And of course, this spot I'm planning on bringing a Remas V back and upgrade it. And then we already seen it. I'll do the same thing with Pelio. And then that's the same right here. And then that's the same right here. And right here, I don't think I will ever upgrade this, if I'm honest. Maybe I might, just for you guys to see what the upgrade one look like. And maybe Roy Racer and then the Royal as well. But that's, and then of course the Jeep. Unfortunately, I don't think I have another version of this. And then of course I'll do the same with this one. So I think that's all I will be doing today. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you do, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. It would be a huge help. While you're at it, check out some of my other videos. And I'll see you guys next time.